What if the secret to overcoming anger wasn't confrontation, but quiet motion? Discover a surprisingly effective method to soothe your inner turmoil and cultivate true composure. You'll learn simple yet powerful practices that can shift your emotional landscape. Starting today, ready to feel lighter, calmer, and more in control of your emotions. This video isn't about suppressing anger. It's about transforming it. We'll guide you through gentle, mindful movements that naturally ease frustration and pave the way for lasting inner peace. Hello everyone, and welcome. Let's talk about something we all experience. Anger. That familiar surge, the heat rising in your chest, the clenching of your jaw. We've all been there. And while it feels like just an emotion, anger has a very real, physical impact on our body. It triggers our stress response, floods our system with cortisol and adrenaline, and over time this can lead to a whole host of issues, from high blood pressure to chronic headaches and digestive problems. It's a heavy burden to carry. What do most of us do when we feel that anger bubbling up? We try to push it down, ignore it, or pretend it's not there. We put on a brave face and soldier on. But suppressing anger is like putting a tight lid on a boiling pot of water. The pressure just builds and builds until it inevitably explodes, often at the wrong time and directed at the wrong person. Or it simmers just beneath the surface, poisoning our mood and straining our relationships. It's exhausting, but I want you to imagine something different. Imagine a life where anger doesn't dictate your reactions, a life where a frustrating email, a traffic jam, or a misunderstanding doesn't have the power to ruin your entire day. Picture yourself having a tool you can use in the moment to find immediate relief, to reclaim your sense of calm and control. That's not a fantasy, it's a skill. And today, we're going to learn how to build it through the power of mindful movement. Now, let's talk about movement as medicine. When anger hits, our body goes into fight or flight mode. Our muscles tense up, our heart races, our breathing becomes shallow. Our body is preparing for a threat. The key to breaking this cycle is to give our body a different set of signals. Signals of safety, grounding, and release. We're going to do this with simple, accessible movements that anyone can do anywhere, without any special equipment. Let's start right now. Wherever you are, whether you're sitting or standing, I want you to plant your feet firmly on the floor. Feel the ground beneath you. Really notice the sensation of your feet connecting with the earth. Now, take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, filling your belly with air. And as you exhale slowly through your mouth, I want you to consciously relax your shoulders, letting them drop away from your ears. Let's do that again. Deep breath in and a long, slow breath out, releasing that tension. This is a grounding exercise. It interrupts the anger cycle by bringing your awareness back to your body and the present moment. Now, let's add a gentle stretch. As you inhale, slowly raise your arms out to the sides and up towards the ceiling. Stretch your fingertips high, creating space in your torso. As you exhale, slowly bring your arms back down. Pair your breath with the movement. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release down. Just a few repetitions of this simple, conscious movement can begin to shift your entire emotional state from agitated to aware. You're telling your nervous system, I'm safe. I can slow down. Now that we've grounded ourselves, let's unlock our body's wisdom and learn how to flow through frustration. This is where we use more continuous, fluid movements to literally shake off the tension that anger creates. Anger often gets stuck in specific parts of our body: the jaw, the neck, the shoulders, the hips. These next practices are designed to target those areas. Remember, this isn't about achieving a perfect yoga pose. It's about listening to your body and letting it guide you towards release. Let's try a gentle neck release. Sit or stand tall and slowly, gently, let your right ear fall toward your right shoulder. You don't need to force it. Just let gravity do the work. You should feel a nice, gentle stretch along the left side of your neck. Breathe into that space. Hold for a few breaths. Then, slowly bring your head back to center and repeat on the other side, letting your left ear drop to your left shoulder. This simple movement helps release the tension that creeps up into our neck when we're stressed or angry. Next, let's address the shoulders. We often carry the weight of our frustrations here. Let's do some simple shoulder rolls. Inhale as you bring your shoulders up towards your ears, and then exhale as you roll them back and down, feeling your shoulder blades slide down your back. Do this a few times, really exaggerating the movement. Feel that tension breaking up. You can also do a gentle spinal twist. If you're in a chair, place your right hand on the outside of your left knee, and your left hand on the chair behind you. On an inhale, sit up tall. On your exhale, gently twist to the left. Hold for a breath or two, and then repeat on the other side. Twists are wonderful for wringing out tension from the torso. These movements help the stagnant energy of anger to start flowing and dissipating. These practices are incredibly powerful, but their true benefit comes when you integrate them into your life beyond the mat or a dedicated session. You don't have to wait until you're fuming to use them. In fact, regular mindful movement builds emotional resilience. So when anger does arise, you're better equipped to handle it. It's like building up your emotional immune system. So, how do we do this? By incorporating micro movements into our daily routine. Let's say you're at your desk and you feel a wave of frustration from an email. Instead of stewing in it, take 30 seconds. Do a few of those neck rolls. Do a seated spinal twist in your chair. Or just stand up, plant your feet, and do that simple arm-raising stretch we did earlier, connecting it to your breath. If you're stuck in line at the grocery store and feeling impatient, you can do this discreetly. Ground your feet. Take a few deep, conscious breaths. You can even do gentle calf raises, lifting and lowering your heels, bringing your awareness back into your body. The key is to create small, manageable habits. Think of it as preemptive self-care. You are actively investing in your emotional well-being throughout the day, creating a powerful toolkit that is always available to you, no matter where you are. As you start to practice this, you'll begin to cultivate a new normal. I want you to picture a future where a disagreement doesn't have to escalate into a full-blown argument. A future where minor frustrations, like spilling your coffee, don't derail your entire morning. This isn't about becoming a robot who never feels anger. Anger is a natural human emotion. It's a signal, often telling us that a boundary has been crossed or a need isn't being met. The goal is not to eliminate anger, but to transform your relationship with it. Instead of being swept away by the storm of anger, you learn to become the calm, steady anchor in the midst of it. You learn to see it as a messenger, listen to what it's trying to tell you, and then choose how you respond with clarity and grace, rather than reacting from a place of pure emotion. Embrace this journey to inner peace. Be patient and compassionate with yourself as you learn. Every time you choose a mindful movement over a knee-jerk reaction, you are strengthening a new neural pathway. You are teaching your body and your mind a new way to be. You already have the tools you need to navigate any emotional storm with grace. They are right here, within your own body. Thank you so much for joining me today and taking this time for yourself. I hope these practices serve you well. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content on mindfulness and well-being. I'd love to hear about your experience in the comments below. Take care and be well.